Hi everybody, it's RPG Grandma. Today we're going to take a look at this. Fantasy Paths. Artwork is by Dennis McGlumphy. And a set of board tiles that combine for adventure play. So let's have a look. This was published in the 80s. I remember them in stores. I just didn't buy any at the time. I tracked down this set. It's got all the tiles. The only thing it doesn't have is the rule book, which had some fantasy role-playing game rules from Chaos in it. So I'll have to track down that. But there's two other boxes I also need to track down. May as well get them all, right? But it did have the little sheet here that explains about the tiles, the room furnishings, things like that. So why did I get these? I got these because I've been working on that dungeon project. And I've been making my own that are kind of like this as well. And people started mentioning that what I was doing looked a lot like these older cards. So I, of course, got curious. Went and found some pictures and said, oh, they kind of do, kind of don't. But would it be cool to make some that actually do look like that? I kind of need templates to take a quick look at and start creating, things that fit in better. So, for example, this is off of a PDF of, I think it's Inked Adventures PDF for stairs, spiral stairs for tiles, and then use that to see. That's Inked Adventures piece that I want raised because I want this to clearly show that there's a difference in the floor. And this will actually be going on the floor. But that's for that 3D build I'm doing. But for 2D builds, these are nice, right? This would be a 2D build, all right? So I went and got these. Let me see, put that over here. So I could have a better look at the art style, close up, what each of the tiles in the set are. And there you go. This, by the way, is, you can use these things to do solo dungeon adventuring. Especially if you get a good handle on the shapes you're dealing with, the sizes of those shapes. So, you could do all kinds of fun things to help you randomly create stuff as well. Some of these things I'm like, I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at. So obviously this is a raised wall of some sort. Different textures to the stone. So, coffins. One of my personal favorite ones in here if I can find it. And there's little codes that came with these. So yeah, I went and got these so I could see the art style, so I could maybe try drawing in that art style. This is how, by the way, if you're like, I can't draw, this is how you learn to draw. If you look at other people's art and you start practicing it. So, to the artists that made these, and to the artists who made these, yeah, I'm learning your guys' styles. So when I make my own things, they match better. I haven't started learning this guy's style yet, but I really like it. It's fascinating to me. How he did some of the stuff too. And, I understand his perspective and how to get that. I did take art classes, but it's about, creating an overall effect to your pieces. So there's little codes on here, and you can use them. Oh, yeah, this is my favorite one. Rest in peace. That just makes me chuckle. Those two adventurers did not make it, but their buddies buried them. um, any on these kinds that have the pre-drawn furniture, it's up to you whether you're using it or not. You just tell them it's what you see is what's there, or no, there's no furniture there. But as you can see, these are pretty cool. So there's two other sets, Castle Paths and Village Paths. I believe it's the other two sets. I will eventually track them down, as I can afford them. This set here, which is complete with all the tiles, like I said, it's only missing the rule book for fantasy role-playing game, which Chaosium apparently still makes. I downloaded the modern version, the quick and basic get you started version. You can download that for free from them. So I did, but I'm curious to see how different it is from the one that was in these boxes. So I'll have to track down those rules, probably separate, unless I can luck out. And when I pick up the next box, it comes with the rules. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty darn cool. Or check out this. The guy uses a combination of line art and dot art. That's what this is. This is dot art. So yeah, I'm jazzed. These came, and I'm going to be looking at them, and I'll probably make some shapes and rooms more in this style for giggles. But yeah, as well, add to it. I like to line draw myself and do dot art and stuff like that, the cross art and all that. So I was happy these showed up. You guys are probably curious how much I paid. $25, free shipping, plus tax, so it came out to 26 something, under 27. I just looked around until I found a set that I could afford and put an offer in. They said sure. So you never know. There's plenty of times I put offers in for things and they're like no. But sometimes people just it's like it's been sitting there forever. And I was really curious to see these up close to get an idea of what sizes they were in. Actually see them, not just look at pictures of them on the internet. So I could then maybe start figuring out how to add to them with my own drawings, which is my ultimate goal here, is to, and they're all numbered too. They all come with numbers, the different rooms. So you could make a map and know that you need tile number 37, for example. So I think it's a cool little kit. I really do think it is. So I'm glad I got it. And it gives, like I said, it gives a little explanation about them. At least this box came with the explanation. So yeah. Make sure some cover art, like I could do some archways that look more like that. And here's the back of the box, so you're curious. But yeah, of course, it's used, but it's I think I'll be having fun with this. Anyway, everybody have a great day. Peace. Take it easy. Bye.